Welcome to Best Car Fixes. This is Muhammad Harun Idris. Some cars like E90, BMWs, you see like this one here, it carry a computer MSV80. MSV80 and MSV81 a little bit different. MSV80 you cannot clone the computer. You can read the ISN, but you cannot write back the ISN on it. Why? Because it's missing some kind of resistance and capacitors that is available in MSV 80.1, like this one here. Okay, you see this one here, MSV 80.1, and this one is different than 80. If you notice here, look here, what are we missing is this 3 items on this one. So in this computer you can read it and clone it, because they have, look here, you see this piece here, I'm gonna make it big a little bit. You see we have this one, and we have one capacitor here, this TJ, and one capacitor and one resistor here. And also it has this shock, and it has this, like this IC, integrated circuit, resistor, capacitor, and you have a shock. This is this one. This one, when you open it, it doesn't have those. So in order for you to be able to read it, and clone it, you have to solder this piece, and you have to solder the one IC here. You see, I solder this one here, and the capacitor and the resistor. Then you have to add another can high, can low, the way that I just did it now here, and you'll be able to read it. Before, when I tried to use AutoHex, I was not able to read anything. But with this one here, when I read the first time, look here, this is the VIN number, you give it to me, and this is the ISN number. But when I went back and clone it, when I clone it, it was able to clone, read, and I write down, like he read it to me, the information, and I bring the first one, like here, if you see 46, this is BC. Right now, if I want to read the ISN, you're going to see that the ISN is going to be different, because I already read it. You see now here, initialize. The VIN number also is changed. You see now, this is the VIN number of the original car, 11502. If you notice here, the VIN number on the first car, 2246, because I was able to read the backup from the original one and write it here. So here we have the ISN, we wrote this one here, the original one here. The customer used this computer with the key, but when it started, it running very bad. So we have to read the information out of the original one and write it back here, so that at least he will get the right information and everything written into it. I use FC200 with this one here, which is good, but you must prepare it to be like this. You see here, everything must be like this. You see here, this one, you have to change this. If you get it empty, you're gonna get this one empty, so you have to solder it, and you will get this one not available. So whatever you see here, you must have it the same way. Look here, you must have it the same way. This is the right way, TJ. If you don't do that, it will not work. I'm gonna desolder all this back, put them back, and I'm good to go. Right now, I read the ISN, and I have the 2 files. If you want to check which one, which this two VIN number, what car is belong to, yes, we can do that. Hold on, let me go online and see. This one here is the LCI E90 328XI 328XI engine N52N.
The engine how low?
This is 528i. So 528i N52. Maybe it's different than the other one. The other one is different maybe. So we know that they are different, but we already have the information. So please subscribe, share and like. I'm gonna desolder those stuff. I want to show you how you take it out slowly, clean it and ready to go. Thank you. But this one here is totally different. I just give you the example, the difference between MSV 80 and MSV 80.1. Thank you.